everyone, my name is Sky Lily. I am 8 years old and I'm here because I love reptiles.
Hi there, my name is Raina, and some things that I like to do are sketching. I like to play Magic the Gathering, and of course, I love these guys.
Let's meet a pet together on Pet Together today.
Fun fact! Sky Lily's older sister Raina picked her middle name, which is Moon.
I have 2 lizards and I have about 8 snakes. Lizards and snakes are 2 different creatures. They are reptiles, but they're still different. I really just love hanging out with snakes. I go in the snake room every night and read to them. Snakes really, well, you do have to give them exercise.
How often would you take them out? Every day, if you can, like to exercise them for at least 20 minutes.
You can't like hold them every day, all day. They won't really want to go back.
When you feed them, wait 2 days after they feed to give them time to digest, and then you can start playing with them again. Because if you play with them like right after they eat, there is a chance of them regurgitating their food, and that's not good because they're only built to go one way, so they're only built to swallow their food. If they regurgitate their food, it's like extremely painful for them.
The way you should really get out snakes is if you have like a snake hook like this one can extend.
So first, this is a good amount to like open it so that you can get the hook in there and pet them. I'm gonna open it up a little bit more so that you guys can see. So first, you want to gently pet them like closer to the head with the snake hook a little bit. So just so that they know they're not being fed food.
And then you should grab the snake. So that's what snake hooks are used for. And you shouldn't really pick them up with it, but you can like guide your snake with it. Just don't pick them up.
This is Pitty, or Pitty Popcorn Boy, because he is a butterball python. So, you know, popcorn has butter, and he has some patterns on him that look like pig snouts. The reason why they're called ball pythons is because they like to ball up. Ball pythons, like, it is strongly recommended that you get one of these as your starter snake because they are the easiest type of snake to take care of, and they're quite calm and don't move as much as a corn snake or boa would, so they're easier to hold.
We also have here is a temp gun. The temp gun is for taking their temperature. You press this button into your enclosure and it'll show you right here the number of Fahrenheit. So the temp gun takes the temperature of the enclosure of your snake or lizard. Because reptiles are cold-blooded, so you really need to keep them warm.
What are some of the mistakes you can make with a snake? Well, one of them is not putting them in a proper environment, like not a proper tank, like just kind of like putting them in there without knowing what the good types of substrate are, how to set up their heat, and like what they all like need in there, like their water, and that you need to do maintenance on it, like spot checking, making sure the water is full, and then like every so often you do have to replace all of the substrate and everything and like clean it all up and then put everything back.
Fun fact!
So another thing is not misting them when they're in shed, or like providing them with things so that they can have a good shed. And you also need to know to check for their eye caps on the shed, because if you don't, they'll still be in a blind state if they didn't shed them, and that's bad. But you can do things to get that off so that they can see again.
So subscribe to see me and more of my pets.